Hey guys, Cameron coming at you from the Outdoor Layman channel. Got another video here for you about my Stribog and some updates I did to it since my previous video about a year ago. Got a bunch of thought that went into it, some custom internal pieces, and want to talk about why I really like this gun and how I think this or something similar is something you should keep in the back of your mind for maybe your next gun purchase. So again, this is a Stribog. This is specifically the SP9A3S version. So their roller delayed shorter barrel version has like a 5.5-inch barrel, I think. So the things I've done to this rifle, starting from the back, I got a stock on here that folds so you can make it a pretty tiny package that could fit in a backpack maybe, or just easier to transport. And then moving forward, we have a Holosun AEMS. I really like this optic on here. I do run this for night vision, and the AEMS is in my opinion, the second best optic to an Jtac for night vision. Some could argue better just because it's a little more feature rich, but I'm not going to get into that. Got a Holosun LS321 here, which is more than enough illumination for this build here. I'm not going out to any super far ranges, so the LS321 super compact, and like I said, not super far ranges, so the illuminator is more than enough. I like to run it on the back here just because I think the gun balances better that way. Uh, I can get my hands up here at the front, and there's not as much weight hanging off the end to cause arm fatigue if that's an issue for someone. I mean, it's not really an issue for me, but I just don't like it, and I think it looks cooler at the back. Got just a Streamlight protac 1 on here. I think it looks really slick. It's kind of a tiny light for a tiny package, and then just got it hooked up to a mod button. The handguard here is made by Jtac. It is meant to be used with suppressors, so it's really nice build quality. I have my Obsidian 9 in here on a tri-lug, so I think it fits perfectly in this package. It has an SD look to it, which I think is really cool. I love MP5 SDs and like 300 blackout builds, or any type of build where the suppressor is tucked. I just really love that look. Got an I forget who makes this foregrip. I can link it below, but it's really compact. And again, the kind of idea with this particular gun is to keep everything compact and sleek looking. Moving towards the back of the rifle, again, we have just everything is OEM on the lower here, minus I put a lower power spring for the trigger, so it's a bit lighter. And these already have a really nice trigger. They break they have a super short break and a super short reset, and they're straight triggers. So you can really rip this thing very fast if you're tucking it into your shoulder and have good fundamentals. So I used to have a binary trigger in here, and it wasn't reliable. It felt awkward to shoot, and I just did not like it. And I didn't want to blow through ammo training with it, so I just got rid of it and went back to just a standard OEM lower. And I'm happy with that decision. I did cut off the other ambidextrous right side safety. I don't like ambidextrous safety, so I just cut it off. And then I do have a 3-stage buffer system in here made by KD. I think it's KD Gunwerx. I can put it in the description below, but it softens the recoil a little bit. And then I have a 40-degree locking block in here, which is different than the 45-degree it comes with. So for a bit softer shooting experience when suppressed. So that is a quick rundown on the gun. This is something I think is a perfect home defense gun. It is in 9mm, so not too much over penetration. It has a really tight package for maneuvering indoors as opposed to something long like a 16-inch AR. And I really enjoy these 20-round magazines. I think they're more reliable and also look really good in here. I have had 0 malfunctions on this gun with any magazines, but I do hear these 20-rounders are more reliable, so you can keep that in mind. But Yeah, this is really fun to bring out for night vision shooting. 9mm is obviously cheaper than 5.56, so this is my go-to night vision gun, and everyone always wants to shoot it. They think it looks really cool. They always want to know what it is. They always think it's something that's not a Stribog. Uh, so I've been really happy with this build, and yeah, maybe it can inspire you to do something similar. But I just wanted to share this and have some footage in here of me shooting it. But with that, I'll end the video. Appreciate it.